I think it's high time we move to another story this time. Very sad conversations if we continue to look into that story concerning the North and the incessant killings that's continued regardless of the security architecture that's been put in place. But hopefully, many have said maybe the state police will indeed solve the situation, or maybe it will not. But only time will tell, which happens to be one of the most popular phrases being used by news and journalists around the world. Binga, what we going to?
Okay, let's get to the story. We touched on it during our wake-up conversations this morning. It's now time for us to take an in-depth look at it. The 2023 Lagos governorship candidate of the Labour Party, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, has accused the police of stopping his planned declaration to formally join the African Democratic Congress, ADC. Rhodes-Vivour said the event, scheduled to be held at a field in Alimosho, was barricaded by a heavy police presence despite prior notification to security agencies.
According to him, police authorities in the state were duly notified and due process was followed. But on arrival at the venue, the entire place was occupied by armed officers, he said. He added that efforts to meet with the Lagos State Police Commissioner was unsuccessful. Rhodes-Vivour alleged the move was politically motivated, describing it as an attempt to silence the opposition, but however, insisted that his declaration to move into the ADC will still go ahead. Joining us to tell us more on what transpired is the organizing secretary of the ADC Lagos chapter, Dr. Mohammed Ogidi. Good morning and thank you for joining us.
Madam, thank you for having me on your studio.
All right. Dr. Ogidi, can you please share with us what happened over the course of the weekend, what you experienced?
Actually, this program was planned almost 2 weeks ago, and all the law enforcement agents were duly informed, including police. 3 days to the program, the first venue that we arranged to do the declaration was condoned off by the police. We made effort to get across to the police commissioner to give reason why the stadium was condoned with law enforcement agents. As usual, what we were told was that the instruction was from above. We also decided to get another venue. On the same day, the same trend was also condoned off. And all the attempts to get it done peacefully was prevented. The program actually took place in Alimosho because we believe in peace and we don't believe in violence. We made another arrangement somewhere within Alimosho and we were able to carry out the program. But unfortunately, attempts to get everything done peacefully was met with violence. But ADC being a well-disciplined party, Alimosho is also our base, knowing the fact that our national secretary is from that local government, which should have involved our people on ground to counter their disruption. But what did we do? We decided to take the case to the backyard of the law enforcement agent. But we thank God, the casualty was not much. Most of our members were wounded. Some are still in the hospital. Most of our vehicles were blocked and damaged. But ADC, as a party full of technocrats, refused to go by them. We refused to allow them to signify or give us a bad name. We know what happened in Kaduna. El-Fai and others are on the police list. But we learned our lesson from there. That will not happen in Lagos. Lagos State is a center of excellence. The ADC in Nigeria is ADC of a good political party that everybody is expected to join within the next few months. And we are mobilizing to that effect. This is not the first time ADC campaign will be truncated. But all effort will be made to ensure that we do not allow them to disrupt the peaceful atmosphere of the state. It will not be allowed. We won't allow it to happen. We can always make sure that whatever we want to do is in consonance with the law of the state. But we have our fundamental human right too, which was denied on Saturday. Our fundamental human right was denied. We have right to peaceful society, peaceful meeting, peaceful arrangement. This wasn't a campaign. It was not a campaign. We are only welcoming members into the party. We are only welcoming members to the party to ensure that the party grows in order to be able to deliver Lagosians and Nigerians from the ruthless government that we have in the country now. Insecurity is everywhere. Insecurity here, insecurity there. And that's why we said it is time for Nigerians to develop a system that will allow even ordinary streets to be able to have a peaceful arrangement to live together. APC, PDP, we are all Nigerians. This is not, it is where we are today that insecurity becomes an issue that everybody doesn't know is the first parameter to determine what type of government we have. We are on ground, but we will never allow our lives, the lives of the masses, to be endangered. If not, what happened on Saturday, by today will have been bloodshed. But what did we do? We used our system to prevent it. ADC is a party that everybody will join come 2027. ADC is a party that will not allow thugs to rule or govern in any state, not only in Lagos State. Thanks to my able chairman, who was able to come up with an idea of getting this thing done within Alimosha without that much noise. And thank God, Gbadebo is with us now. He knows what a party looks like now. He's a member of the party, and we will not encourage it. The lives of people must be protected by all means, not by thuggery, not by causing problem here and there. It's not by just making we are a party. Party for what? So what happened on Saturday? We have written our report to the national, and the national is taking it up, and we are going to make sure that the necessary people or those that cause it are put to order. That's it, my brother.
Now, Dr. Ogidi, what do you make of the response from the police authorities following Saturday's incident, saying express permission wasn't sought, and they were there to protect lives and property? What's your response to the police authorities?
Alimosha is our base too. It's the base of our national secretary. He actually told us to make it a peaceful one. He has his people, he has his members there. It's not the base is not APC ground. It's not only for APC. We have other political parties there. But ADC,
the Nigerian police force on Saturday.
It will not happen. We will not create problem for the masses.
Hello, sir. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
We are expecting to make economic life good for them. We are not supposed to disturb the economic life of our people. We are not supposed to disrupt the peaceful atmosphere of the masses because we want to be there. We are trying to prevent other parties from making their name, or they are making everything peaceful for us. So in ADC, the chairman of the party, Engineer George, made it a compulsory and inform all members of the party not to be involved in any riot or counter the incursion of those so-called people that made the occasion very that gave the occasion a bad name. It won't happen. In Lagos State, ADC is well coordinated, well organized. ADC is a party everybody will join. ADC is a party that takes cognizance of the life of the people, lives of the members, lives of the Lagosians. For blockade, it's not even a campaign. We are not organized. It's just for people to know that Gbadebo is now a member of ADC. Not a campaign, just a meeting, just to show that everybody is in the party to deliver Lagos. The other ones, we did one of the PTP about 3 weeks ago. No violence, because they believe Gbadebo is a good candidate. It's a candidate to be reckoned with, and all what they do is just to prevent him from coming to the party. But good to him, we team up and we prevented the crisis from degenerating to what we would not like. So we are all in touch. The national is taking it up. The necessary law enforcement agencies will be informed too.
Okay.
Because before the program, we actually made the DSS aware of our program. We told everybody, we informed all the agencies. We informed them that on Saturday there will be a program at Alimosho, and we carried almost everybody along. But surprisingly, police came in. They were there when those people came up, demolishing, destroying our properties, wounding our members. I mean, it's very, very outrageous. This is a condemnable act. But what do we blame?
Well, of course,
the government.
The police
haven't informed the law agencies that such a program will take place. It is the duty of the law enforcement to prevent it from coming up to that level. But what did they do? They abandoned the whole thing for the government to just be there for nothing, not to protect the life of the citizen.
All right, sir. Thank Dr. Gidi. Thank you so much for shedding more light on what happened over the weekend. Like you said, we've gotten some of your remarks that this will be taken up on the national level, and most importantly, you're also ensuring that you've written to the security operatives. We do hope to hear from the police, and also look forward to hear from you again and the ADC, especially at the national level rather. Thanks for your time.